ended the Grizzlies their worst loss in franchise history last night, 119-69. Steph Curry scored 21 of his 30 points in the third quarter. It was the third time this season Curry had at least 20 points in a quarter, while the rest of the NBA has won. Stephen A., how surprised are you by Steph and the Warriors?
Well, let me say this. First things first, the Memphis Grizzlies, I don't know what the hell is going on with them. To lose by 30 in your home opener to LeBron, and then to lose by 50 last night. This is not the Memphis Grizzlies.
And by the way, LeBron was playing back-to-back on the road.
That's right. I mean, what the hell is going on in Memphis? That's number one. Number two, what the hell is going on with Steph Curry? I don't know what, listen, I am on the record. He's my favorite player to watch. This dude is the greatest shooter that I have ever seen in NBA history, and his daddy was pretty good, so we know where he got it from. That's why I love their commercial when he sat up there and sitting in his chair and he'd get up. You know what I'm saying? One league MVP. You know, I love that commercial. I really, really do. But let me say this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steph Curry is shooting 59.5% from the field. Steph Curry is shooting 48.8% from three-point range. This ball goes up, it's going in. It's going in. And what's amazing about it is that we all know that 90% of his shots are coming from long distance, okay? I mean, this dude right here, he takes 21 shots a game, almost 11 are from three-point range. And this guy is shooting like this. This dude is on another level. He's averaging 37, 6, and 5. I mean, clearly he's on a mission. Because we talked about how the Warriors might have been a bit fraudulent because of the injuries. They're the champions, give them their respect, but blah, blah, blah. Steph Curry seems to have an attitude, and rather than talk about it, he seems to be taking it out on opponents. Now, 3 of the 4 opponents were New Orleans and Memphis.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we get that part.
Yeah.
But this brother's special. He is special. Right now, forget MVP and all of that stuff, because we know he deserved the MVP, even though Harden gave him a run for his money. And Harden had 37 last night. Good kudos to him. Steph Curry, man, we've been talking about LeBron James being the best player in the world. I mean, are we getting to a point where we might have to start revisiting that conversation just because of the marksmanship? You know, you got to remember, LeBron don't shoot 90% from the free throw line. LeBron don't shoot like that from three-point range. LeBron can't change a game as much of a locomotive as he is, and the multitude of things he does on both ends of the floor, because clearly we consider him the best player in the world, and we consider Kevin Durant number 2. But because of the accuracy with which Steph Curry shoots, I'm actually getting to a point where I'm sitting there saying, yeah, I mean, maybe I need to look at Steph Curry as in the discussion as the best player in the world, because if you can pull up from half court, how can I dismiss you? I mean, I know that he can't do defensively what a LeBron can do. I know he can't do inside and outside what a Kevin Durant can do. But they can't do what he can do, which is shoot like that. And Kevin Durant can pull up from 30. But I ain't never seen anybody shoot the way this brother shoots the basketball. It's scary. He literally is a threat from the time he steps past half court.
And do not do this young man a disservice, because I watched a lot of this game last night. He was clowning dudes on fast break layups, clowning them, just having fun with them, doing little dipsy doodles. Watch this one. Try this one.
Nasty handle. Can create his own shot. Boogies on you.
It's ridiculous. Okay. So I want to admit publicly, I am ashamed of myself, because before his draft, Steph's draft, I plunged and said I would take him #1 overall over Blake Griffin. Then last year, he wins the MVP, and I did not buy it. I did not buy into what he is. As much as I love him, when we had our preseason MVP discussion, his name did not come up. We mentioned 3 or 4 other names, right?
Yes.
We didn't even mention Steph Curry, the defending MVP, who then, with a big chip on his shoulder, has gone out in 4 games and said, oh, yeah, now do you believe me? Now do you believe in me? You know, you realize he's got 3 20-point quarters. Russell Westbrook led the league last year with 4 for the whole year. This is crazy stuff.
Right.
What he's doing.
Listen, man, it's something to be said. When you play the game of basketball, I cannot emphasize to y'all enough. You can bring a Michael Jordan out there. You can bring a LeBron James out there. There is nothing that strikes fear in the opposition more than a dude that can just throw the ball up unconsciously and it goes in. And Steph Curry, it's not like I remember one of the greatest shooters, you can appreciate this, Skip, Andrew Toney, for example, when he played for the Philadelphia 76ers in the 80s. Yep. He was money. But here's the thing. He was money with the mid-range game and his ability to take you off the dribble and pull up. Steph Curry, literally, it just like he walks past half court and you got guys scared that he's gonna pull up from 40. That's the kind of he shoots like that. So, he pulls up from 40 and it ain't even a bad shot. I mean, you're looking at he shot double the amount of times that Klay Thompson. These are the Splash Brothers, and he has 84 shots on a year, and Klay Thompson has half that, and nobody cares. This dude. It's unbelievable.
So are we looking at back-to-back MVPs?
Well, if he keeps this up, of course. If he keeps this up, I don't think he'll keep it up because you're going to shoot 60% for the season, 48% for three for the season.
And but the competition's going to get a little stiffer here.
It's going to. I can't wait. I know it's so early in the season. Oh, I'm so mad. The flight is so long. I can't wait to see Golden State versus the Clippers tomorrow night. ESPN game. It's must-see time because I know the Clippers.
Are you going?
No, I'm not going.
Oh,
I'm not going. I said I wish I could go. I got things to do. I can't fly to San Francisco this week. But I'm telling you, I'm mad I ain't going to be there because, I would love to see. Because I know, and listen, I know the Clippers got a lot of heart. They got some skill. They're going to go at it. But what are you going to do with a dude that pulls up from 40?
I don't like the Clippers' chances at this point.
I don't like their chances tomorrow night either. But they might surprise us. I don't know. But I'm interested in seeing what Steph Curry does.
Against them.
Against them.
In his first 4 games, 148 points. Only Michael Jordan has more over the last 40 years. So good company.
Steph Curry's on
to be in.
That's another level.
Moving on, though, check out this Ray Lewis Halloween impersonation. We'll play more and discuss it after the break.
Hilarious.
What? I want all y'all babies to close your eyes. I want y'all to think about the baby, the kid, your cousin, your brother sitting right next to you.
First Take is brought to you by Evan Williams. Seriously good bourbon. Evan Williams reminds you to think wisely, drink wisely. And Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Travis Johnson, a former NFL defensive lineman, dressed up as Ray Lewis for Halloween and delivered the following motivational speech to children. Someone liked it before they went trick-or-treating.
I want all y'all babies to close your eyes. I want y'all to think about the baby, the kid, your cousin, your brother sitting right next to you. And I want you to say, if tomorrow was a promise, how would you trick or treat for today? You gotta trick or treat with effort.
Oh, man, y'all cut out the best parts. Oh, it was hilarious.
What was
Gotta
it?
see the whole video.
Really? I
it was
guess you
funny,
had to have
Skip.
been there,
It
right?
was funny, Skip. You have no sense of humor, but you can laugh at Eli Manning on Saturday Night Live. You can do that.
I
You
can
can
laugh
do
at
that,
Aaron
right?
Rodgers, Mr. Rogers. I can do that.
You can do that?
Oh, my God.
Is this
Did
how
you
we're
like
going to
it?
end this show?
Yeah.
Well, how would
You know what?
I
I gotta say,
No.
I am now embarrassed for our show.
Why?
Because my partner, Stephen A. Smith, my friend,
Yeah.
my brother from another mother, actually wanted to end this show reacting to that silly video.
Should've played
that was
more
just
of it.
The Halloween video.
We're a funny, silly
Instead of acknowledging the monumental achievement of the great Tim Duncan last night, who has now won more games for one NBA team than anyone who's ever played in this game.
54.
You know what? I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
I have spent a career. I have spent a career praising my West Indian brother. I mean, he's talking about the one and only Tim Duncan from St. Croix, St. Thomas Virgin Islands.
But we want to talk about that video instead of Tim Duncan.
Listen,
right?
because Tim Duncan, we got plenty of time to talk about Tim Duncan.
Bring us in the West
The show is ending. Look at this. Look at this. Who wants to watch the most entertaining
my son.
team?
Congratulations,
I want to know what you guys were for Halloween.
Me proud of Tim Duncan, you know.
Oh, that was a good accent.
You're a good man, my son. I tell you, you're a good man. You're a great player, my son. Me telling you the truth. Me telling you the truth.
Yeah, how about you, Molly? What did you dress up as?
I didn't dress up. I was lame this year.
Oh,
you guys?
I'm not a Halloween guy.
You're not?
No.
Oh, I can picture you out
I
there
might
with
have dressed
masks.
up as something. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it was.
Oh, okay.
I might have. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Oh.
Keep it to myself.
Really?
I can do that. Now, you know what? I mean, I like the superheroes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Marvel comic.
Was it a
kinda
joint
dude.
costume, or were you on your own?
No. I was on my own.
Okay.
I was on my own. You know, I mean, I think about Thor. I like the Thor character. You know, I could have done a little
I could see
Spider-Man.
you do-
Batman is too normal. Everybody try to do Batman or Superman. You know, I don't need that. You know, I liked Golick with the Hulk outfit on, and I loved my
Chris
man
Carter.
CC with Shaft.
That was
You know, looking like
hysterical.
Shaft. That was hilarious.
So how
too.
about next year we go as each other? Would
You
that
know,
work?
that might work. Or I could be like Samuel L. Jackson.
You guys will get
in
a
one of
lot of
those
dates.
in one of those Dave Chappelle skits. It'll make you drunk. You wouldn't know about that though.
I know
They would-
Dave Chappelle. What do you think I am? I don't live
Right
on
now.
Mars.
I'm just checking. I don't know, Skip. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
We
just
go
saying.
off the. Are we going to dress up next year? Is that what you're telling me? You're
we're
promising
not.
me on the show?
No.
I personally think Skip dresses up every day, but that's
Yeah.
just me. I'm just
What?
saying.
I do. I look
Whatever.
good.
John Rules here tomorrow, guys. Thanks so much.